All right, today's today. The time when you're watching this. This is not an illusion. This is me doing another Awaken Chaos Era video. I have been playing the game. I've been out of town. I was in Jamaica. Took the kids. It's summertime. You got to take the kids somewhere. Went to the Jamaica. Got a 3-year-old that's just a boss. Just a straight up boss. She went swimming with the dolphins, man. Swimming with the dolphin. While most people was complaining like, oh my gosh, I'm so scared. That 3-year-old was like, I don't care. I'm going to swim wherever y'all tell me to swim and swim with these damn dolphins. And that's what she did. So it was pretty dope, pretty dope, pretty dope. So let's talk about this update that's here. I'm going to try to do it as quick as possible because I get long-winded, right? So let's just get to it, all right? So heroes added: Thor, Aubrey, Jabaz, Arya. You got 3 dark units, 1 water units, all right? 2 legendary, 2 epic. We're going to go over their kit. Matter of fact, let's do it right now. Let's do it as we go through the update. Let's just go through what they do, right? Let's start off with the one that I did get, which was Jabaz. Jabaz kit is this. Deal 60% damage to an enemy. That's skill based on the difference between your attack and the enemy's attack. A la Urzak. Just like Urzak, he does the same thing. Got it? So hopefully he does the same damage as Urzak. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Because when we look at Urzak, oh, I don't want to make this video long. We don't want to make this video long. We don't want to make this video long. How is Urzak worded? Urzak is worded as deal 200 damage. No, the trait. Deal bonus damage to the main target based on the initial difference between the target's attack and this character's attack. It's bonus damage, and the other one is not. So he might not hit as hard as Urzak. But it gives hope. I have him. I'm going to test him out later. Look for the video soon. And when he does it, he gets invincibility for 1 turn. Keep in mind, this ability does not crit. It does not crit, folks. So you need a whole bunch of attacks. See, Urzak gets the crit. And that's where Urzak gets to do major damage. The issue with this is not going to do major damage. I could tell you that now. Because if it would have said ignore defense, plus. If it would have said true damage, plus. It says none of that. This, weak sauce. I'm telling you now. We ain't got to test it. We going to know. It's weak sauce. And this goes up to 300. So he does 300. But without it being true damage or ignore defense, I don't see it doing that much of anything. But it's still a good idea, though. He counterattacks with his special on deflection damage. So you need agility for him. 130% damage to an attacker while reducing ultimate ability by 1 turn. So ultimate is going to be spammed over and over again. You need to put him with agility, just like Lydia. I really don't see how Lydia is used. I mean, how agility is helping Lydia, but you know, we put it on Lydia any damn way. His basic deal 100% damage to an enemy, 50% chance, or 100% if his attack is higher than the target. You know what I'm saying? So when you're going against those support teams that don't do attacks, you should be able to do 100%. You should have a 100% chance of reducing your cooldown ability. You're spamming your ultimate. You're spamming your ultimate. And then when it comes to his trait, if you're fighting somebody and it's not a boss, if it ain't a boss unit, you get a bonus turn. If it's not a boss unit and they take a bonus turn, we're talking like Garel take bonus turn, right? Y'all see Garel, he take that little bonus turn. Well, Garel take his bonus turn, he must suffer an immediate counterattack by this character using his ultimate ability. So he could attack Garel with his ultimate ability, put invincibility on where Garel can't hit him. Garel counterattacks and get a bonus turn, and then he hit Garel again. Probably could one snap Garel if his ultimate ability wasn't weak sauce. And when it's ascended, grants attack up and shield with strength based on this character attack for 2 turns. Ooh, so he could boost up his attack at the start of battle. Okay, non-boss enemy that gain bonus turn must suffer an immediate counter attack. Blah 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 blah. So when ascended, he do attack up in the shield, which is maybe dangerous because I got counter units for people who like putting buffs up. But other than that, these seem pretty dope. The rest of them I don't have, so let's go into the index and pick them out and see what it is. So we have Connor, the dark version. This is Connor. You see Connor's hand? He has that little spiky thing. He has a ball and chain type apparatus. In his right hand, he has the little spear, and in his back, he carries a little flag. And then he dressed like an out of work monk, right? That's Connor. Aubrey, the dark version of Connor. They could have just called him Crazed Connor or Darkened Connor or Connor the Dark. You know what I'm saying? Something, but he ain't no but Connor. Got the same spike sword, the same ball and chain. There's something in his back just like Connor. Same helmet. It's Connor, people. Connor is a heal-based unit. What is this unit? This unit do no positive effect for 2 turns. Grant team immunity for 2 turns while doing 150% damage to all enemies. Not bad for a dark unit. He does damage. But his stat says, shit, he's better than Jabez. Shit. He's fast though. Holy crap, he's fast. Holy crap, he's fast. Hold on. Hold on. He's out here trying to be the Flash. I'm trying to see. Is he the fastest? Wintrex is at. Damn, homie. I mean, his what's the thing called again? His other thingamajiggy, shish kebab may not be great. The glyphs. His glyph probably may not be all that. But damn, he fast. Damn, he fast. All right, let's go over him real quick. We're not gonna make this video long. All right, Dark Connor, what do you have for me? So we got that over there. His special is plain and simple. Attack up, crit damage up to team members for 2 turns. And bonus turn, which Jabaz could automatically counter attack with his ultimate ability at the end of the round to a team member. Good luck with that one. Basic. Deal 100% damage to an enemy and heal whatever team member that has the lowest percentage of health remaining for 8% of max health. A la Connor. Yay. Hooray. And I think this should have been a Connor skin, right? It should have been a Connor skin that they just decided to just make a new unit. Good. Heal any team members under enemy attack below 50% for 15% of health. Cooldown 1 round. When ascended, same thing. SF4, he removed negative effect from a random team member at the start of the turn. Hooray. Next up to bat, we have Thor. I think this version of Zatlux is phenomenal. I gotta give him credit. This version of Zatlux is, Thor. This Thor is nice. Yeah, this Thor is nice. I'm liking the sword. I'm liking this living sword. I'm liking that the sword is not rigid. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like getting hit with a limp arm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a limp body part or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it hits heavier. You know what I'm saying? I'm liking this. I am loving this. I am loving this. This is pretty dope. Yeah. So what does he do? Easy. He do 200% damage to a target while ignoring positive effects on the enemy, plus a bonus lunar instinct combo against all enemies, dealing 100% damage and inflicting unblockable bleed. What is lunar instinct? Literally is what it says. It's a combo effect that deal a bonus or deal 100% damage and inflict. You don't believe me? Click on it over here, and you will see that it says the same thing. Deal 100% damage. I don't know why they did it in both. It makes no sense to me. You could have just said combo with Lunar, and then you click on Lunar, but you see it. Hooray! If delusive health, if in delusive health, delusive health convert a percentage of damage taken into true health. You need to be in delusive health. Get there. Passive, counterattack any attacker affected by bleed to strike a team member with blood rage. Good. Deal 100% damage plus true damage equal to 10% of max health speed x max health against enemies, or 3% max health against boss. Is they saying max health of the enemy or max health of me? But the way they make it seems like it's max health of the enemy. True damage equal, I guess we got to figure that out. True damage equal to 10% of max health against an enemy. Yeah, but who's max health? Who's Ace? Who? And you do it at the cost of 10% health. So he damaged himself. So when he says this is going to hurt me more than it hurts you, he was not lying. The only plus is his trait. Let's go to his basic. His basic. Grant a focus boost before launching 2 attack for 120% damage. 120% damage total. It's a skill 1, guys. It's not going to be that powerful. For him, it might be, because 120% is pretty dope. Against enemy with each attack, 100% chance of applying bleed. So he's a bleed mechanic monster, and we know that bleed in this game is weak sauce. It is completely weak sauce. Weak. His trait. Convert 6% of the health damage dealt to this character from an enemy attack into delusive health for 1 turn. Convert 50% of the health damage taken into true health if affected by delusive health. Sound redundant. It makes sense to the guy who programmed this. And grant 1 block at the start of the turn. When ascended, still 6% of health damage dealt to this character from an enemy attack into delusive health for 1 turn. And convert 100% of the health damage taken into true health is affected by delusive turn. So therefore, he get to heal himself up a lot and sustain, but that skill 2 is going to take you. It's going to hurt you more than, you know what I'm saying. I just run a whole bunch of counters and let you kill yourself before you even get a chance. As long as you're not in delusive health, I'm just going to sit there and let you counter all damn day until you kill yourself. Get down to like 1% and just knock you out. So I'm liking the fact that the game is kind of balanced. Let's be real. It seems like whatever it is, but it's balanced. Embrace the challenge. Arya is an epic. Arya removed 2 positive effects from an enemy and deal 150% damage to a target and apply taunt. Hooray! And grant spike restoration for 3 turns. On the left, you see that spike restoration. Restore 15% of max health upon taking damage. And then her special deal 100% damage to an enemy and apply taunt and attack for 2 turns. We're looking at her stats. Her stat is completely garbage. Let's be real, it's complete garbage. It's completely horrible garbage. Her stats. So her kit of taunt is great, but she's gonna get slaughtered. Deal 80% on a basic. 80% of damage to an enemy with 80% to apply unhealable. So you can take her in Queen of Tide, but let's be real. She's weak sauce because you can't taunt Queen of Tide. Can't taunt him. And her trait, inflict taunt for 1 turn to whichever enemy that has the highest speed at the start of battle. Boss. Wintrex, get out of here. Nicholas, get out of here. I like this. She ain't gonna be able to take a hit for a damn thing and she's not gonna be able to give a hit for a damn thing, but it's still give it to where you're not getting cleave in a speed matter. I'm actually liking this. I think although her stats is weak, I think it balanced out this right here. And when ascended, oh my gosh, she gets to taunt two enemies, the highest speed and the highest attack. Boss. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, she's a boss. Mini boss. Mini boss. Not no top tier boss. Mini boss. And who else do we have? Man, I'm starting to miss a lot of people. There was a time when I wasn't missing nothing. We did Thor. We did everybody. We did everybody. All right, so we got that out of the way. Let's go back to it again. We did the epics. We did a hero custom gear set. The way that works is simple. You go into whatever. Pick a hero. Go to gear. And as you can see on the left, the right hand side, the far right hand side, you could customize this, which means that you could just set up gear. This is the move of all moves, people. I don't care what you guys say about Ace. This right here saved the game. This saved the game. You could now swap gears, people. You could now swap gears. Standing ovation, you could now swap gears. You make your gear set right here, and then you swap gears. You swap gears and you call it a day. This is phenomenal. This is phenomenal. I think they were saying something also about you could, sell things. I don't see the sell button. You can sell things. Hooray. Let's go back. Get out of this. Get out of this. So we're going through the notice all together. That right there did it. Add a custom feature to discard multiple gears and backpack. Pretty dope. Gods of Ruin is going to be opening tomorrow. We can look at that. Advanced summoning rate is up. It's absolute garbage. Don't fall for the hype. I did it. I got an opal. I was actually happier with the opal than the new unit. I would have liked the new unit, but I'm happy. I'm happy with the opal. I'm happy. I wasn't happy with the damn Lydia though, because I already got too many damn. My Lydia is already maxed out. I got too many damn Lydias. Not gonna bitch and complain. We need to convert these new. If you already ascended all your legendary unit, you should have a way to convert those into LD potion for ascension. Like the rule is simple. Your unit must be fully ascended first, and then whatever excess you have, whatever extra legendary unit you have, you could convert that into LD potion, ascension potion. Simple fix. Y'all get y'all money. You get people summoning like crazy, but you get them not worrying that if they got too many of the same unit that they can't use. But you see that, whatever it is, what it is. Revival set. The restoration effect is now been, you can only trigger it 2 times. So, I mean, star meta is no longer effective. So, for those who's running revival and dungeons, I guess you'll be affected, but it is what it is. Advanced. Never used them. Got him fully ascended. Didn't care for him, but he got nerfed. He could only ignore damage reduction and shield targets. So damage reductions is the only thing he could ignore, and shields. Got it. Lightwind Zachary. Nerf, but not really. His ability can be triggered 2 times at most, 1 extra turn in any turn. So he can still 3-hit your ass and you still be dead. Really not a nerf, but I like the direction. He's not unlimited, just keep going. I like the direction. Evident First Dawn, LD unit that they finally realized that is hot garbage. Why was a LD unit doing damage at 80%? It's now 120, folks. It's now 120. It's now, her battlefield is now 120. Her Vanguard got increased to 150. Used to be 100 before, 150 now. And Crazy Urzak, increased base health. Imogen. Wow, Imogen, they actually wanted to redo Imogen. Increased base attack, pretty dope. She actually could hit. I've seen some people with some good Imogen that could hit. Grant Moonlight upon an ally attack in non-Imogen turn. So don't attack her ally because she grant Moonlight onto them. Ascension, grant one stack of Moonlight upon any out of turn ally attacks. Makes sense in some countries. Skill 3. When removing a positive effect, successfully increase the damage to the main target by 30%. I'm a Jin. You're going to be used a lot if people have you. Corrupt a rock. Torment. Got 2 buffs. They restore HP based on his max health, which makes sense to me. He's an HP unit that was doing everything on health anyway. And damage scale with max HP. Thought that was the case before. It is what it is. That's why I would like to have patch notes before the buff so we could see and compare. We know ahead of time what to compare, right? We know ahead of time what to compare. I guess I got to join the content creator program and get the updated info. I guess. And they swapped the order of his ascension, which once again, you don't have the summons to get him to ascend, so you should out of luck. Spell adjustment. Water prison could now be resisted. Hooray. Stone shackles. Nobody used it. A hero recall. Vance and Lightwing Zack. And bug fix. Incorrect round statistics and description of Holy Burst Light in No Man's Land. All in all, I'm gonna say it's a pretty good one. It is actually a pretty good one. So what would I give this? I give this a very good buff and update. So it wasn't supposed to be long, but it is what it is. We got new units we're gonna have to start doing units preview, man. We're gonna have to start doing, like, literally, we're gonna have to. A lot of you guys have units and have no idea what you need to do to put on them and what the best stats on them. Like Grenol. I love my Grenol. I use my Grenol all the damn time. This is her stats. 500. I did have it at 6K one time though, but I lowered it down. But yeah, 5,794 attack with some crit damage and some crit rate. And she has speed. I think when I had it at 60, she had no speed on her because I used the warrior set instead of the swift set. Yeah, and to get that. So I just put the swift set on so she gets some speed to her. But all in all, she's dope. This gear could go onto Jabaz. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I like about the fact that you could now hot swap gears. You're not going to put this gear onto Jabaz because this is a Averest set, and Jabaz does not need an Averest set. But it makes, you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. So we're not going to make this video longer. We got a lot of units to actually preview, showcase them in good light. Where am I since I've been gone when it comes to combat? I've been working on my attacks right here. So, of course, I've been dumping a lot of attacks into my cleave units. I haven't done no wood. I don't have any wood unit that I really care for, but the dark units now needs my upgrade in attack. The dark units definitely need my upgrade in attacks. So I'm looking to try to max out a lot of the attacks as much as I could possibly can. Arena is still arena. Nothing changed about that. I'm still 32, although I'm not really doing that much on it. Easy to get up to the high levels. And this right here. Let's do one of these right here. You only got one. So I tend to do this because who's gonna stop me? Like, really, who's gonna stop me? Cut the video off. I already talked about the update. This is just something else. And look, it's just going to spin and time out. So apparently we're not going to be able to fight nothing. All right, that's how the video going to end, y'all. We got stuck at the right time. So thank you for watching. Please, please, please. It ain't about me. It's about growing the game. Please like and subscribe to whoever your content creator is. Hit the like button. Just hit the like button. Hit the like button and just like, dude, we need more people to get eyes on the content so more people could actually. You little stunning little heifer. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm. They ain't never had a chance. Hey, he takes bonus turns too. He takes bonus turns too. Lydia kills instantly. I'm just having fun in this. This is actually fun. I wish they have it to where you could switch out teams without de-ruining every. I mean, like taking like just give me the A, B, and C. Let me just switch out A, B, and C when I want A, B, and C switched out. But we're gonna do more. We can't do content on this because you just get so much refill a day. You can't do no content on it. So there go that idea. But thank you for watching. See you in the next one.